Hey guys, welcome to today's HIIT core workout. That's right, HIIT core workout. We're gonna get into some really good moves today to really work and train our core to be stronger and more effective. We're gonna do some movements that may be challenging, but we'll modify them if need be, okay? First thing we're gonna talk about first is just the structure of today's workouts. We're gonna have 5 movements, 30 seconds each movement, 20 seconds off. We're gonna go for 2 rounds. I know you can do it. Let's come up to the plate and let's swing hard. First, let's start with a warm up here. As always, we wanna warm up our entire body, even though we're just working core today. So we're gonna start with some nice deep squats, making sure we reach in for our legs, tap the top of the toes, grab those heels and sink your hips in between your knees. Really drop your hips there. You wanna sit back, lift your head, and really just breathe out, stretch out the hip flexors and the hip rotators, and come standing up. Perfect. We're gonna get 2 more of those stretches, reaching down in between the knees, tap the top of the toes, grab them and sink your glutes down. You can't get your glutes all the way down. You wanna stop at the 90-degree point. All you need to focus on is making sure that you keep your head upright, okay? That's the number 1 thing to do. Just keep your head upright, all right? One more time here, sinking through the knees, grabbing the tops of the toes, and sinking the hips down. Hold this for about 5-6 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect, perfect. All right, next movement, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do our front kicks. Reaching up, hitting the top of the toe. Nice and light kicks. We just wanna get everything warmed up. Hip flexors will get used just a bit in this core movement, but of course, those things work in adjacent or in conjunction with your core. Good, let's get 2 more kicks. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys. Next movement, we're gonna do good morning lunges, okay? Really stretch out our trunk, get our hips activated. So we're gonna take a nice step forward. You can put the knee down to relax it because it's not supposed to be a workout right now. We're just warming up. Lean back into it. Good, and then switch sides here. Going down, drop that leg, lean back into it, and relax. Good. First movement, guys, we're going into mountain climbers. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. Let's make sure we're doing it the right way. We want to come down into that plank position. Make sure our hips are down towards the floor as much as possible. You want to bring one knee in between your arms, all right? From this position, we're just going to switch slowly in between our arms, okay? Making sure we keep our hips down. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Drive those knees. And one thing I want you to focus on here is more of your core, right? Because we're doing a core workout. You don't need to make this a race. This is not a race. Slow, controlled movements give you better results. It works every time, and I promise I won't let you down with it. Here we go. Drive those knees in between your arms. Straighten out your arms. Lock those triceps. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good stuff, guys. Making sure that core was tight. Next move we're gonna go into is the modified plank jack. So we're gonna get in a similar position, but now our forearms are gonna be on the floor. We're gonna step our legs out one at a time as if we were doing jumping jacks, but laying down on the floor, okay? So here we go, planks down position. We're gonna start in 3 seconds here and make sure we come up into that plank and feet together and stretch one out. And back together. Stretch one out, and back together. Out, and back together. Make sure you're keeping those hips down. Good spread. There we go. And this is gonna work those obliques. You're gonna work the core all together. Make sure you're holding it nice and tight. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect stuff, guys. Good, good, good. Hey, mountain climbers done, modified plank jacks done. Now we're gonna go into a standing locomotive, all right? And this is also gonna work our obliques. So we wanna put our hands interlaced behind our heads, and we're gonna drive our knees into our elbows and have a slight bend towards the knee that's coming up, okay? Very slight bend. You don't wanna do too much, all right? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. And drive that knee up and down. Other side and down. Other side. Perfect. Notice I'm nice and slow with this movement. I'm even getting a little bit of a tippy tap here in between. This is allowing me to stay balanced. Not a race. It's you and me right now, trying to create the best version of yourself. Perfect, and time, good. Hey, you're looking good. You're looking good, we're getting through this. Here we go. All right, next movement, we're gonna come right back down to the floor. We have alternating leg and arm raises. So you're gonna come down to a 4-point position, meaning knees on the floor, hands down to the floor, tabletop with your back. And all we're gonna do is squeeze our elbows in and come out to this position and switch and alternate, okay? Nice slow control movements as always, guys. Breathe through the exercise. Ready, set, and go. Elbows in and extend. Elbows in and extend. In and extend. In and extend. Perfect. And your elbow doesn't necessarily need to hit your knee. You just need to make sure you're making that motion, right? Getting that crunch motion in and making sure you have a full extension for the body, for the sky, for all of the alignment that you have. And relax, good. We're gonna stay right here since we're going to the alternate side now. Taking a few seconds. And you should feel that cross action working, all right? That cross action working, coming up from that arm and that leg being raised. Really keep the core tight. Squeeze your belly button towards your back so that you can get the core activation. All right, alternating those hands. Other side now in 3, 2, 1, and squeeze in and out, in and out, in and out. Good, elbows in and out. Good, good squeeze. In and out, in and out. Good, hold that position. Nice, strong, extend all the way through. You want to push your leg all the way to the back of the room. Grab your hand all the way to the front of the room. And time. Good stuff, guys. Hey, look, those were our 5 movements. All right, we made it through. Let's take about 40, 45 seconds here. Grab some water if you need to. We're gonna go right back into it. Starting with the mountain climbers. Look, this is one of those things that you have to be mentally strong for. It's really gonna activate yourself. Making muscle-mind connection is super key with finishing this workout, okay? So here we go. We're starting back from mountain climbers. I'm gonna get in position, start to prep myself. You can take a few more seconds, sip a little bit more water. I'm gonna go right back into it. Good stuff. Here we go, 20 seconds left. We're gonna start back. All right. And like I said, the mountain climbers does not need to be a race. Slow, controlled movements right in between your elbows. Okay, guys, 3, 2, 1, and up, and drive the knee. Good stuff, guys. Keep pushing through. Halfway there. Strong alignment, guys. Muscle-mind connection right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good stuff. Whew. Relax those arms. Core should be activated really right now, guys. You should really feel that core starting to pulsate for you just a bit. Especially that lower lumbar, the lower abdomen area should definitely be getting you a little bit of work here, all right? Now we're gonna go into our modified plank jacks. Like I said, we're gonna still hold that plank push position, making sure we go ahead left to right, left to right. Here we go. Down here, follow me through. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping out, and out. Out, and out. Good, keep those hips nice and low. Nice controlled steps. And my focus right now is making sure I'm squeezing my stomach so hard right now, because that's all I want. Three seconds, 2, 1, and relax. Good, knees are down. Good, I'm taking a quick break here. 20 seconds off. Looking good, guys, looking good. Now we're gonna go into those alternate those alternate leg to arm raises. Also considered dead bugs to an extent, but we've already known them as alternate leg to arm raises. Making sure those knees are down, 4-point position. Alternate those hands, 3, 2, and going out, and down, good, switching out, and down, good, out, and down, out, and down, out, down, out. Find that balance, find the balance. Don't let yourself fall. Don't let yourself feel wobbly. Find that balance, make strong, intentional movements. And time, good stuff. Moving to the other side here. We're gonna be moving to the other side here. Take a few seconds. Core engagement. Squeeze the stomach. We got it, look. We're almost there, we're almost there. Going through, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out, and in, out, and in, out, and in, out, and in. Good stuff. Keep going. Keep going. 10 seconds left. Make sure we're doing nice, strong movements. Bring that elbow in and extend as much as you can. Perfect, and time. Good. Standing up on our feet. Good stuff. Now we're gonna go into those locomotive, guys. The locomotives. All right, we're gonna finish with those. Like I said, interlace the fingers right behind the head. Slight bend to the side. Make sure those elbows and knees come as close together as possible. All right, guys, here we go. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift, lift, lift. Notice my breathing is connected to my movement. Ten seconds, push through. Keep yourself facing forward. Try not to turn the hips too much. And time, good. All right, guys, let's do a quick movement. I know I didn't add it in the beginning, but let's hold our plank for just 15 seconds. Here we go, down to the floor, down to the floor. We can do this, a plank for 15 seconds. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Come on and jump in, hold that 15-second plank. Breathe it out. 3, 2, 1. Good. That's a great way to finish, guys. That is a great way to finish. Give yourself a round of applause. Good way to knock out that core. Let's go ahead and get back on the floor here and start working a little bit of a cool down stretch. All right, first movement we're gonna do, a little bit of a snake stretch. Open up the trunk. Make sure that we're getting that stretched out as much as possible because we did just work that core. We're gonna go ahead and lay flat, hands over our head first. Good, get a good stretch, and then bring that next to the chest like you're gonna do a push-up, and push yourself up. Lock those hands, lock the elbows, and hold that position, pushing your hips into the ground. Oh, I can feel my core just getting a good stretch here. It's been under tension this entire time, and yours was too. So you deserve this stretch. You deserve this stretch. Here we go for a second time, and lift. Perfect stuff, guys. 1% improvement each and every day. That's all you can do for yourself. 1% improvement each and every day. Perfect. Next movement, down onto the knees here. Let's do a downward dog. So we're gonna use those hands to push our butt into the heels and just push back. You wanna push your head down. Come back up to this position, 4-point stance. And we're gonna go right back down into that position, locking the hands in front of us, lock the elbows, push your butt into your heels. Perfect stuff. Good, guys. Hey, great way to finish today. Great way to put some work in. You owe it to yourself. If you didn't do your best today, come back, try it again, be better. 1% improvement every day. Thank you again for coming. Enjoyed the workout.